Gas bubble disease in commercial and domestic ornamental tropical marine systems. Most people have heard of decompression sickness that divers suffer when returning to the surface too quickly. When breathing air at depth, pressure dissolves nitrogen in the diver's body. When pressure is released quickly, dissolved gases turn into bubbles, causing extreme pain and tissue damage. The same happens to deep water fish when caught and hauled up to the surface or in aquaria under certain circumstances. The syndrome is called gas bubble disease. All gases in air contribute to pathology. In the wild, fish swim deeper, increasing pressure and redissolving gases, or rise slowly to the surface whilst liberating gas at the gill. Gas bubble disease is one of the major killers in commercial systems. It can prevent aquarists keeping certain species, limiting what fish can be sold. Fish or corals in systems on the verge of gas supersaturation manifest disease merely after sunny days, with high barometric pressure. Gas is compressed into solution by pump microbubble ingress, or when protein skimmers or sump return pumps continuously draw in bubbles of air. Bubbles are observed entering pump pipework in the dark with a flashlight or through the clear lids of strainers, yet may be confused with cavitation. Cavitation occurs when fluid is exposed to subvapor pressure, suction. It causes gas-filled voids to appear and implode. In exceptional circumstances, it damages pumps, generates reactive oxygen species and harmful secondary oxidants. It occurs typically on pump startup or when input diameters are restricted. One microbubble entering a high-pressure pump per minute is typically sufficient to supersaturate gas and cause gas bubble disease. Butterfly fish lie on their sides, exhibiting pronounced and labored gill irrigation. They are attempting to increase pressure by descending as deep as possible whilst releasing gas. Benthic species such as gobies become suddenly motionless, then die. Bubbles appear in Anthea's fin rays or behind eyes, causing pop eye, and seahorses float uncontrollably. How is gas bubble disease eradicated? Avoid drawing water from overly deep sumps or injecting air into overly deep protein skimmers. Employ single-pass protein skimmers that process bubbles only once. Install trickle towers with updrafts of air, sump baffles encouraging bubble surface discharge, and downward elbows on pump inlets. Solvent weld all pipework leading to pumps. For more guidance, see the Complete Reef Aquarist, available from summer 2023.